About to die, but these are my special. About to die, but these are my twins. Yeah. Get all that fucking bad energy off of me. And you got some, I'm smoking a blunt before I go, so let me hurry up. I just unplugged my TV, but that's not the most important thing. Asian skincare, go crazy. Put on that toner. Y'all ever, like, somebody ever make y'all mad on the phone? And then you just did something stupid on the phone, so now you don't even want to touch your phone no more. That's how I feel right now. Like, I don't even want to touch my phone no more. Because I'm just asking myself, why the fuck did I just call that nigga like 3 times after he didn't answer the phone? Like, I thought we was better than that. But yeah, y'all, hopefully I'm able right about now. Yeah, it look fucked up. Then mind your business. But then, dealing with him, you gotta know that if you let him shut down and choose to deal with it another day, he ain't gonna never deal with it. Because he don't want to. That's the point. So, that's the point that's dying that I'm trying to revive. But yeah, I just got back. Well, I didn't just get back. I've been at the house for like 10 minutes. But orientation went well. I'm working at New Orleans Fashion Week. It was like a recycle your thing, you know, take what you got in your closet and making it or something. This was the second fashion show that was the first fashion show I went to, but not the first fashion show I've been to, if you feel me. Because the first fashion show ever that I've been to, I was in it. I'm gonna let y'all get into the fit. This was the job orientation fit. It's like, you know, and I had wore this place with it. Yeah. But I don't know. Oh, that's supposed to be. If I put some liquid on, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just not the time for it. So I accepted it and I moved on. That's what you have to do in life. You have to accept and move on, okay? If you cannot learn to be vulnerable, to surrender, and to accept, I feel like in order to achieve success, you have to surrender and you have to accept. Because if you can't surrender, you're going to think everything needs to be done by you. And in the real world, you can't control everything that goes on pertaining to your life. Like, it will literally drive you crazy trying to manage every little thing that happens in your life. Like, every little thing. Like, some things you really just need to sit back and just, like, let go of the tight grip of control you want on your life. You feel like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the one to get myself a job. I gotta be the one to get myself to work. I gotta be the one to feed myself. I gotta be the one to make sure I got clothes on my back. Once you release the attitude of I got to, opportunities will start rolling in, and they will fill in those gaps of where you thought you lacked. I would never tell y'all a lie, ever. And yeah, one thing I love about my room, it just looks so like cartoonish. Like, it's just colors and patterns everywhere. Like, if your room don't look like this, are you really even a girl? And like, as a woman, how the fuck can you look at this plain ass wall? I need some color, some pop in my life. Like, do you see my room? I'm not no basic ass bitch. I can't live in the bland. Alright, y'all, I really cannot find that shit. It's so sad that I cannot find it, because, like, it was really something to read. I would really like to read that to y'all. But I'm gonna just sum it up like I said earlier. We looking to be in the top 10%, okay? Okay? So erase this image in your head of being like the bitches you see on Instagram, okay? Because that's just a lifestyle that they post. You don't know what these people go through in real life. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Alright? So get it together, alright? I don't need none of y'all out here trying to compare y'all lifestyle to somebody else. Guess what? Comparing is not what the top 10% do. The people in the top 10 don't do what everybody else do. They don't think like everybody else. They don't move like everybody else. And they don't speak like everybody else. So you want to be in that top 10%? Work on your etiquette. Etiquette at home. Etiquette when you're by your fucking self. Etiquette when you go outside. You know, make you think about success. I'm not trying to hate on nobody. Y'all, everybody was saying the same shit. I did not once hear the word acceptance, vulnerability, mindfulness. Mindfulness. I'm gonna put that right here in the fucking screen. Mindfulness. Because a lot of motherfuckers lack mindfulness. And you could tell during their everyday actions how they move, how they fucking sit in the chair. You could tell if this motherfucker is a mindful human being. And if you're not a mindful human being, you're a rat. What do you mean a rat? If you ain't mindful what the fuck is going on, you're gonna be like a stray dog on the street, eating crumbs and hoping that everything is gonna be alright if I just try. No, everything not gonna be alright if you just try. You can't hope for everything to be alright. Look at our world. Look at our society right now. And you gonna sit here and sit in your bed and say, okay, I'm gonna just hope everything gonna be alright. I'm still gonna go to work tomorrow. I'm still finna live my best life, go to the club this weekend, and I'm gonna just hope that I make it. The top 10% don't think like that. I'm inspiring to be a boss. A business owner of multiple streams of income, stability. And I can't do all that thinking like the next bitch that want to go get her nails, lashes, and hair did every fucking Saturday. I'm not hating on y'all. I'm trying to show y'all what's real. Consumerism, I feel like consumerism, that's not what the top 10% do. Because if you're trying to be in that top 10%, you need to realize these companies market their shit to us to make us feel like we have to buy it and that we need to buy it. So y'all comparing yourself to the bitches on Instagram with Goyard bags, Balenciaga shoes, Land Vans, 30-inch bust down every week, lashes done every day. What else? What else can I name? Nails done every fucking week. What else? What else could I add? Designer wearing hoe. Okay? You must understand. Look at Miss Badu, Miss Erykah Badu. You don't see her doing what all the other bitches do. She don't want to look like everybody else. She don't want to be like everybody else. She created her own aesthetic, her own body, her own aura. She created her own style, her own sense of self. You bitches lack your own sense of self. How do we lack our own sense of self? I'm going to sound like a hypocrite for saying this because I got on wig and lashes right now, but I'm going to tell you the facts. Wig, just ordered this human wig. I haven't ordered a wig in months. I was wearing my hair. Let's keep that a buck, a bean. Lashes, I just bought this custom pair of lashes because I'm not no go get my lashes done and pay $130 every fucking week for them to fall out. I'm going to go buy extensions that look like these. An investment. That's what you call it. This is an investment. I don't buy wigs every fucking month. I don't buy lashes every fucking day or week or weekend when I lose them. Because I'm comfortable in my natural face. You hoes lack sense of self. Y'all don't want to see yourself without a wig, some lashes, some nails, and some makeup. You don't look at yourself in the mirror when you don't got none of that on, and you just butt ass naked and look at yourself and say, this is the real me. This is who I am. This is my being. All this shit, this is a spell. This is makeup. This is a makeup. Makeup. This is a makeup. You hoes make up something that you see somebody else do. And it's sad, but once you realize that you don't want to be like them, you're not gonna be like them, and you're gonna start thinking about how I can get into this top 10%. The top 10%. My ass through the screen. You not in the top 10%. If you is the type of bitch I just explained, you not in the top 10%. You going out every weekend partying, every Sunday you outside. You not in the top 10%. Every day you waking up 7, 8 o'clock, 9 in the morning, waking up, brush your teeth, you start with your day. You're not in the top 10%. I woke up early. What you mean? I got a morning routine. No. People in the top 10%, they wake up at like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. They wake up before everybody else wake up and they get their day started, whether it's going on a nature walk, going to work out, meditating, reading, filling yourself up on knowledge. Okay? That's what the top 10% do. The top 10% don't get up at 10 o'clock in the morning and say, oh my gosh, yes, I want to call the girls and go get Starbucks. The top 10% don't do that. The 90% do that. The top 10% don't do that. So I'm just trying to let y'all know on how to change y'all thought process. Think about how you could be in the top 10%. Okay, yeah, babe. Cut me off. Y'all, if y'all ever like doing something and the sun just starts shining on y'all, everybody make y'all think that you doing too much and you trying to single yourself out. No, the sun is singling me out, bitch, because I'm really that bitch. What you talking about? Now this is the second pose, so like this, and you're gonna grab your leg. Ooh. Yoga takes balance, so we're not letting go of being in the top 10%. Ooh, she blocking me. Yeah, we're not letting go of being in the top 10%. We're gonna be in the top 10%. If you're watching my videos, 8%, because I don't think like any ordinary bitch. I don't care. Okay. I don't give a fuck about little shit. Bitches be scared and they don't be knowing how to integrate themselves into society. Y'all, a big ass fucking wall. I'm talking about that bitch was big. I was about to get the fuck. I promise you. Top 10%. All I got to say. Girl, what the fuck is going on? They really finna piss me off now. The smoke is going up in the air, but it's not going up in the air to the point where these bitches can start coming by me. Y'all, this child chipping up. I'm gonna give y'all an insight into my little music to all these other, I be liking to be a female sometimes. I don't listen to young. I heard a girl say at my school, she was like, I'm not with all that soft girl stuff. And I was just like, to carrying an event. I feel like every female is gonna go through that phase where they feel like, I'm not with that soft girl stuff. When in reality, yeah, the reality is, y'all, I be losing my train of thought so fast. Oh, I was talking about being your soft girl. Yeah. You might got some company, y'all. But guess what? I ain't leaving the porch because I was here first. Yeah. I'm not about to be the bonnet police to say don't ever go out with a bonnet. I found myself going out with a bonnet when I'm literally done. Like, I gotta be tired out to walk out my house with a bonnet. I'm gonna just let you stay over there. Yo, what that about smoking outside? I be feeling like my smoke be going way fast. I don't know. But what I wanna do is I really I wanna work with kids. I wanna I have somebody I can get in contact with to actually give me a job at a daycare. She owns one. That's just too disrespectful. The candle is the school. Your kids learning about porn. They learning about dicks and pussies. And you ain't never said that word around your children. I'm not saying I want to keep my child sheltered, but I do want to keep my child out of harm's way. Because a lot of these children are predators, and guess what? It's not their fault. They was groomed to be that way. I went through it. I literally was molested by a child before. Multiple children, y'all. And I'm not trying to say no, I'm a victim, because you only a victim if you make yourself a victim. Hey. You call me a victim, I went through what I went through, and I learned from it. That's why I really want to go to college and get a degree in psychology so I could really better understand how my people think. I really want to go integrate myself in the justice system, because there ain't no justice there. Check the website out. But it's really a big part of where I want to be. Not talking about like physically. I'm talking about like working wise. I want to help the youth. I want to become a millionaire, quadrillionaire, and have my money make communal benefit. I don't want to just have personal and financial benefit from my money that I'm going to make. I want to go in my community and help. Understanding shit like that brings you out of the 90% and put you in the 10%. Because the 90% not thinking like that. Somebody killed your family member, you in the 90%, you gonna think, oh, fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch, whoever killed them, they wrong for that, and they a motherfucker. But that's not the real enemy. The real enemy is the man who made the guns and the man who made them all. That, yeah, God gonna come back one day and he gonna set this motherfucker on fire. I mean, he used to do all this fucked up shit, but he still love you, and he just don't want you to sin. If you sin, he gonna burn your ass. He gonna curse you. If you teach little Timmy, which is the white, and little Jamal, that, what you think? They gonna grow up into some destructive ass, evil motherfuckers, and it's not even their fault. And it's still in conniving. Now, some kids come from a great home, and they still do this shit. Yeah, your environment influences you heavily, if you let it, into the universe, okay? Stop thinking like the 90% and comparing, because comparing yourself brings doubt. No, comparing yourself brings jealousy. Then jealousy brings doubt upon oneself. So it's circular emotion. You feeling jealous? Y'all know what I said. I'm hot. I didn't just get up this morning and look cute. That's the real. I'm about to go edit this video. On another note, I just cleaned my room, but well, in the middle of me changing my tampon, I'm just thinking like, I bet not ever see a man trying to advocate of the uncomfortableness we have to go through during our period. Cause you ain't never sat down and felt like you smelt yourself on your period. You ain't never sat down and felt the fact that your shit was oozing out of what the fuck was supposed to keep it contained. You ain't never felt that type of feeling. So, I don't need no advocates. I don't need nobody trying to say, well, men go through. I don't give a fuck what a man go through. Alright? Because it's proven. It's proven that I ain't even gonna go there. But just know, I don't think y'all could ever endure as much pain as us when we gotta have y'all. In order for y'all to even be here, y'all gotta pass through a birth canal. We have to push y'all out with our will and our might. Because in the middle of pushing, we could just say, fuck this and this baby in my life. And I'm about to stop pushing. And then be in even more pain. Do I have to show you? Y'all see that? The top represent the woman and the bottom represent the man. So it's clear as day the man stems from the woman. From the woman. And I'm not trying to cause any dividing here. I'm just trying to let you guys know what the reality of the situation is. The reality of the situation is that you bitches not gonna play with me. Alright. See now I was going off on I'm gonna call y'all back. Let me change my clothes.
Tina flick on the bitch.